So I got a little soft last night. Decided to stay in one of these KOA cabins. In my defense, there has been flash flooding throughout the area for the last couple of days. As you can see in the previous video, I rode through some major puddles. I was considering riding to where I'm gonna ride to today, another 100 miles east, to what I think would be a nice campground, but I'll have to stay there because in Elk City, just across the border into Oklahoma from Texas, where I am now, there's gonna be more rain. In fact, I'm playing tag with this rain system here. You know, I almost kind of regret staying here. You know, like you have higher expectations for something that you pay a lot of money for, and I probably would have been just fine in my tent last night. But I didn't want to have to deal with the rain and drying things out and all that, so I just got slightly soft. So I'm gonna have one more moment of being soft until I head east, and that is I'm gonna head to Starbucks because I haven't had coffee yet, and I'll get some editing done, I'll get a video uploaded for you guys, and it'll be a good day. Let's get started. It's also 45 degrees out, and cloudy, and cold, so I got my heated gloves. It's a soft Joe day. Let's get started. Brr. Brr, brr, brr. So here's a funny story. Trying to distract myself from how cold it is right now. So when I was a kid growing up, I had an Aunt Bernice and an Uncle Ralph. Actually, they're my great aunt and great uncle, so my dad's aunt and uncle. We would go over to their house every Christmas day. And right around Christmas time, it's always cold out. And what do you say when it's cold out? Brr. And my Aunt Bernice, we called her Brr for short, because that's her name. So on the way over, every single year when I was a kid, every year, instead of saying Brr, note that I got an Uncle Ralph, instead of saying Brr, we'd say Ralph. Kind of an inside family joke. Hopefully you find it as funny as I do right now. I love these fly racing battery operated heated gloves. Only thing I don't like about them is with certain jackets, the battery pack is in the gauntlet, so it's hard to get them on. But once you get them on, you're good to go. I got a little bit of mud on my bike from hanging out at Cadillac Ranch. Drop off this key. Should be good. How's it going? What's that?
You need to go inside.
I was just gonna drop the key off.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man. Have a good one.
Be safe.
Thanks, brother. All right. Let's get there. Let's get there. Get out of this mess as quickly and safely as possible. Definitely need some coffee. I tell you, I really like these pin lock visors, but it just doesn't work as well on my clear visor. I'm fogging up a little bit right now, unfortunately. Here we go. for the wind, guys. I'm fogging up a bit. There we go. Fog cleared away. Cold, rainy, and windy. I don't go to Starbucks often, but when I need to, I really need to. It's another one of those days where I don't need to rush, or I'm being forced to not rush because of the weather. Which I don't mind, I just need to be home in 5 days. Which I could probably do if the weather's perfect, but I'm gonna have some long miles on the bike on Thursday and Friday. Well, Wednesday, Thursday, and potentially Friday if the weather's still good. But Wednesday and Thursday, tomorrow and Thursday, the weather's supposed to be pretty good riding weather. When I say that, I don't mean warm. What I mean is not like this. So I'm gonna put on a lot of miles on those days. Right now, I need to avoid this weather, so I'm gonna be taking a longer way home than I intended. I planned on going through Kansas City and Omaha, but that's not gonna work out here because of this crazy weather pattern that's going on. Fogging up again. So I'm largely taking the same route home that I took out here. Except for once I get to Illinois past St. Louis, I'm going to be heading north, probably along the Great River Road, up to Galena, and then the hour-and-a-half ride from Galena back home to Madison. That's the plan right now, anyway. But that can definitely change with the weather. I need to increase the heat on my gloves. My hands are a bit chilly right now. These boots, though, are amazing. These TCX Hero Blend boots, man, my feet are toasty warm right now. My feet have never been cold at all on this ride. On the entire Route 66 ride. Which has been really nice. I really need to do a review of these boots. Excuse me, these are the TCX X Blend. I also own the Heroes. I was at Macy's, that coffee shop in Flagstaff, Arizona, and a guy complimented me on the boots. He's like, yeah, that company's more known for dual sport riding boots. And I said, yeah, I dig these boots. So yeah, full review of that coming up once I get home and settled. I've got every piece of winter gear on that I'd be wearing on my commute to work right now. I got these boots and warm socks, my heated gloves, my warm cycling tights below my riding pants. I've got a sweatshirt on, I've got my Scorpion Covert Motoflannel on, and I've got this heavy leather jacket on. I'm pretty warm except for my fingers. And frustrated by my pin lock not working. I really got to remind myself to ride as if this bike doesn't have ABS. Well, it has ABS, but it's not working. So I got to remind myself to progressively pull on the brakes rather than ride how I normally would with the ABS. It's a bit frustrating, but I'm capable of it. Man, I'm really frustrated by this pin lock visor. At least it's not pouring, at least it's just misting right now. This is Amarillo for you guys. I'm showing you the sights of the industrial side of Amarillo. I should put some rainy day music up right now for the rest of the ride to Starbucks. I think I'll be wearing these gloves for a while today, given this cold weather. High is supposed to be in the 60s, I think. At any rate, I will probably be wearing these gloves most of the day. "46 balmy degrees in Amarillo, Texas. October 9th, 2018. There's Starbucks. I gotta go into this lane. Almost went on the highway there. Something smells good, like smoking cedar. Maybe it's just the wonderful smells of industrial Amarillo. Sometimes when I see ambulance drivers, I wonder if they're thinking, boy, that guy's sure crazy to ride a motorcycle. Or if they're thinking, gee, that guy's pretty smart the way he's protecting himself. Alright, how do I get over there? I'm gonna guess right through here at this stoplight. I hope. Question mark. Through the puddle. That truck's going, so I know I'm safe. Sorry, neighbors. I don't mean to wake you up so early. I'll probably ride in these conditions after a little bit if it's still like this. Because I'll be taking Route 66 mostly, which is maximum speed of 55, and the traffic's going to be very, very light, especially today. So I'll be able to go the speed that I want. We'll see how it is after being in Starbucks for an hour or so. I think I'm good. Alright. Warm up with some coffee. That guy wanted to run me over. Take some essentials in, like my computer and the pack that I keep my wallet in. Let's go get some coffee. Thanks for coming along for the ride, guys. This is the start of my day.